pretty much the same. It's just different tiles. Yeah, and this is why I was bringing up the... it's important to get better foodstuffs, because you are limited by basically how many meals you bring down into the mine. Like chickens will give you 3, bread will give you 1, soup will give you 6, pigs will give you 10. Or you can just pay. You know, money makes the world go round. So yeah, this is the mining setup. Right now I got dirt, I got stone, I got iron, and this is gas. And if you allow too much gas to match up, like you have 3 tiles of gas touching each other, on the next turn they will explode unless they're moved apart in some way. You can get rid of gas. If I get more, I'll show you how to get rid of gas. There's a tool to use. Yeah, you also get gas just like, yeah, see. Next turn, if I just leave them like that, they'll explode and they'll create rubble. Rubble is it's on the very right end next to dirt on the bottom of the screen on the resources I've already collected. But yeah, until you get a special building, you can't clear rubble just by connecting it. You have to use TNT. I'll use the lantern, and that'll make the gas go away. And come on. So this is, yeah, that's stone. Stone will get you coal. You match up enough. Iron will get you silver. Some of the tools here. Mention the lantern and dynamite. The shovel will clear all the dirt. Yeah, the iron pick clears iron. Stone hammer clears stone. Silver pick. I'll use the shovel. Get rid of all this dirt. Connecting. Hey. Controls can be a little finagly at times. I'm sure that's a word. I'm not just making things up here. Collecting all the dirt. Yeah, you can't. I think I might have mentioned this, but you can't just collect gas by matching it like rubble until you get a special building. Let's clear away the gas again. I got plenty of lanterns, so it's not really a concern. Stone. God, it's getting me a lot of dirt on this playthrough. Yeah, sometimes you get luckier than others, and you get lots of good stuff, but other times you just get dirt and gas. Like eating at a very bad restaurant, you know, dirt and gas. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not sure if there's a pattern to the way the unlocked tiles fall. There may be. I haven't been able to discern it. Sometimes I've thought it's just where you connect the last tile, but other times I've been shown that's not the case. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not as observant as I'd like to think I am. Let's clear away the gas again. But yeah, this is pretty much how the game goes. The kingdom building aspect, it's not especially deep. You can choose where to put everything, but you know, you're not going to have a lot of customization options. And you know, it's even comparing it to other kingdom building games is not the best thing to do, because this is just so, well, shallow. There's not much to it. It's puzzles. It's a tile matching game wrapped around with a sort of kingdom building glaze. You know, nothing too deep, nothing too thick. It's just, you know, there. It's a nice, you know, idea, but ultimately it doesn't add much. I'm not sure how long I would have played just these puzzles without the kingdom building aspect. It does add something, but it's not much. Clear away the silver. Makes a sparkly sound. I got 7 turns left. See, I've been a bit more fortunate here than I was at the farm. As far as I know, there are not rat and wolf-like analogs. Things don't move around on the screen. Weird flicker. That was just the software I'm using, as I mentioned before. On the iPad itself, or whatever you have, it looks great on the tablet or smartphone itself. Get rid of the gas again. But yeah, that's just the software I'm using. So don't worry about that. If you see something that seems concerning, it's not the fault of this game. I've already mentioned the game's faults. Do I have a coal hammer? No, I don't. I'll just have to let that. I guess I could save it. I guess I can. Oh, yeah, you can't save the layout of the mine, but you can buy more moves. I won't bother. Really quickly, we'll go over the last... Oh, I got another piece of bread. I'll go over the last parts, some of the things I didn't look at. This is the little house icon. This is where you get more buildings. Let's see. I have enough to build something. Yeah, I build a building site, which gives you more stone in the mine. Yeah, as with everything, you can just use money to unlock it. But if you do that, well, it's a little lazy, and it can run into the realm of real money. Yeah, so just upgrade this building. Very nice. And it spits a little bit of experience. Almost enough to level up. Maybe I'll be able to do that in this little playthrough. Mine lift. Coal appears in the mine. That's good. 40 stone. Wow. Yeah. Prices go up pretty fast the further you go in the game. Next tab over, the little tool tab. This is just where you craft tools. It's pretty basic. Crafting the pig wheelbarrow, you can adjust how many you want up here. It'll show you the cost and resources there. That should be good. Yeah, and there's tools for just about everything. And explain what they are in case you forget. Next tab over that, that's hiring people. Hiring your little peons. And basically, you want to hire people because they will reduce the cost of, well, as it shows here, one less grain to get a carrot, one less chicken to get a pig. And that's sorry, a little bit of a cold. That's important, because otherwise it can just, take a long time. This cuts down on the grinding a little bit, but as I mentioned, there is still a lot. Yeah, I'll hire someone. Carrot picker. Carrots are good for your eyes. Hire me when you need one less carrot to make soup. Just love that carrot soup. I gotta do it.
Hello.
Yeah, hello is the only thing they will say. I'm glad that they made a differentiation between the female characters and the male characters. I would have been a bit disconcerted if she go, "Oh, hello." Well, I'll show you. I can hire another guy. Let's hire a. Yeah, let's hire a swineherd. Yeah, come here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. That's the only noise the villagers make, is "oh, hello." You will get tired of it very fast. Next to Villagers tab, that's the real store. You want to buy a lot of money, you can spend in here. Prices aren't so bad, but it can add up, I guess. You gotta be careful with this sort of stuff. Next to that, Little gold bars. This is where you sell and buy your resources, try to get money. As I mentioned in the review, it's not a very good return. Somebody's making a killing. It's not me. Up the top, the little backpack that just shows you the resources you have. And I think that is about it. Yeah, as I mentioned in the review, it's a decent puzzle game, but I think it just grinds on for far too long. And there is just becomes just a real hassle. And there is not much return for the time you invest. You've seen pretty much all the gameplay there is to see. Nothing much else comes out of it. So, yeah, I guess take a look at it if you like matching puzzles. It's got a good look to it. If you like this sort of cartoonish thing, if you don't mind the grind, you'll probably enjoy Puzzle Quest. I enjoyed it, but I don't know if I'll hang on to it. But yeah, that's the game. I have been Poor Cynic with Tablet Tyrant Reviews, and thank you very much for watching. Now get back to work, you worthless peons. Stay tuned for future reviews at tablettyrant.blogspot.com. That's tablettyrant.blogspot.com. Or subscribe to this YouTube channel.